My family gave me the worst room at their reunion, jokes on them. They gave me the moldy basement room at my own resort. For the past 10 years, I've been the invisible one in the family. While my cousins paraded their law degrees and finance jobs, I kept quiet. But what they never knew, I was quietly building a luxury resort empire. 7 5-star properties, and this year's family reunion held at my crown jewel, a mountain retreat called Emerald Peaks. Yep, they didn't have a clue I owned it. I arrived early, slipping in through the staff entrance. Marcus, my GM, looked at me and asked, "You sure about this, Miss Carter?" I nodded. I want to see how they treat me when they think I'm still the broke one. An hour later, I rolled my suitcase into the lobby like any other guest. Olivia, my cousin, flashed her fake smile and handed out the room keys. "Dad and Mom, you're in the penthouse suite. Nathan and Sarah, mountain view. Aunt and Uncle, garden room." Then she looked at me. "You've got the heritage room, super cozy. Translation, a storage closet with a broken heater and a view of the dumpsters." I smiled. "Perfect, thanks." The room smelled like mildew and regret. Cracked tiles, flickering lights, cold as a freezer. Marcus texted, "This is unacceptable. Moving you to the penthouse." I replied, "Not yet. Let's play this out." At dinner, the family hierarchy was on full display. My cousin bragged about his Porsche. My uncle asked if I was still working at that little hotel chain. And then came my favorite part. "You know," my aunt said, cutting her steak, "Nathan can get you a job in finance. Something real." I took a sip of my champagne and smiled. I'll keep that in mind. The next morning, I found out they went to a private wine tasting without me. "Oh, you weren't in the group text?" Olivia asked. "We figured you'd want to save the $250. That was it. Game on." That evening, I showed up in my tailored black suit, the one I wear to investor meetings. Hair up, red lips, not a single wrinkle in sight. I walked into the lobby where they were all gathered. Marcus stepped forward. "Good evening, Miss Carter. The staff is ready for your inspection." Silence. Olivia blinked. "You're what?" I turned to my family, smiled, and said, "I think it's time for a proper introduction. I'm the CEO of Carter Hospitality Group, and I own Emerald Peaks Resort." My aunt's wine glass hit the floor. My cousin choked on his mocktail. My uncle went completely silent for the first time ever. I gave them a private tour. The Michelin-starred restaurant, the spa, the infinity pool, and the penthouse suite they thought they were worthy of. Then I handed out the real invoices. "Since you all insisted on premium experiences," I said sweetly, "you'll be paying premium prices. No family discount." Olivia's face drained of all color when she saw the $5,000 bill. "You're joking." I smiled. "Dead serious." "My parents? They cried when they saw the penthouse." "Why didn't you ever tell us?" My dad whispered. "Because I never needed to prove anything to anyone," I said. "But now, no one in my family ever underestimates me again."